Yo, what's up? It's Yo Rumi. So if you're new to the channel, welcome. I do a lot of videos talking about building and launching online marketplace startups like Studio Time that I started, which has been called the Airbnb of music studios, and it's the largest online marketplace for music studios in the world. Also some videos talking about just some of the things that I'm seeing when I work with some of these larger online marketplaces kind of at scale, and trying to share some of those insights. And then also on the other side, angel investing and investing in some of these online marketplace startups. So I wanted to do a video kind of that talks about some of the opportunities that I see right now to start online marketplaces. So as you're all aware of right now, is the kind of global crisis that we're all facing, and then just some of the new realities and kind of the different changes of existing kind of businesses offline to everything kind of being geared more towards or suited more for online right now with kind of everyone in work from home. It might not be really conducive to building like the Airbnb for X for, offline spaces, businesses, or offline services. But with that, I think there's huge opportunities to build online marketplaces in a few different areas that I'm going to share in this video, so that you can kind of think about these as opportunities that you could help bring these offline businesses online, create these new marketplaces, and hopefully out of this situation that we're all kind of facing and these new realities, there will be new businesses that are started and created, and also in turn, very healthy businesses themselves. So that's what I'm gonna cover in this video. So the first marketplace that I see as a big opportunity comes with knowledge, right? So everyone is equipped with their own unique specific knowledge. So, mine is in online marketplaces, right? So knowledge marketplaces basically kind of come down to, hey, I have this specific knowledge myself. How do I offer it to others, right? Because it could be incredibly valuable to others and something they're willing to potentially pay for, right? So knowledge marketplaces, I think, are huge opportunities because it allows me to potentially, sign up for this marketplace, offer my specific services in a way that people understand, hey, maybe I'm super specific in online marketplaces like the Airbnb for X. Well, a lot of people want to access that knowledge, so this marketplace might be an easy way for them to discover it, to access it, and to connect with me online, maybe through some, like whether it's a phone call, Skype, or whatnot, and get a lot of value out of that. And basically, that marketplace, a knowledge marketplace, could kind of help facilitate that transaction. So there are some out there. I think we're going to see a lot more that are kind of niche and very specific on, one specific kind of I would say skill set or, area of expertise in different markets and whatnot. So I think we're going to probably see a lot of those kind of start. No code is definitely going to help push that forward a little bit because it pulls down the barriers to entry. It's not super hard to get started building the initial kind of product using tools like ShareTribe. I've done a lot of videos in the past that I'll kind of link, so it's like a shameless plug right there. But basically, I see no code is kind of pulling down the barriers to entry in that. A lot of people have a lot more time to think about what they can build and starting new businesses now. And I think knowledge marketplaces, will definitely be increasingly more common. And instead of one just being the best at everything, that we're going to see very specific kind of niche knowledge sharing marketplaces that will start. Now, the second different type of marketplace that I think is a big opportunity right now to start is a expertise marketplace, right? So, or kind of like offering your skills. So with that, I mean kind of like a Fiverr, right? So Fiverr has basically service providers that can sign up, offer their specific services in kind of like packages, and others can purchase those, right? Now, Fiverr is a very kind of broad marketplace. It's not constrained to kind of one category or specific vertical. So just like me mentioning knowledge marketplaces, being specific and niche and being like kind of the best at what they are, I think that kind of expertise or service marketplaces will be huge in specific actual, like I would say, focuses or verticals, right? So I'm actually working with a client for ThinkBox. So we build and launch marketplaces for founders and then work with larger online marketplaces. I'm actually working with one right now that we just started working with about a week ago. I'll try to do a video talking about it. I can't really share too much about it now, but they're basically focused on being a very specific kind of service and expertise marketplace for Etsy sellers, right? So a lot of Etsy sellers want to kind of out and, you know, online sellers for online stores want to outsource some of, you know, the kind of tasks from their experts, right? Or if those on the other end, those that are looking to start these online stores want to access these services and pay for them, you know, so that way they can kind of work with these top end experts. So that's just another kind of example that I'll try to share later in another video. But, you know, I think that kind of, you know, expertise and skill set marketplaces are going to be very big. And that's just a type of marketplace that is going to basically present itself as an opportunity right now. So the third is a marketplace for digital goods. So by that, I mean not a online marketplace like a Grailed or like an eBay or whatnot for physical goods online, but actual digital goods, right? So for instance, digital kind of, you know, design artwork, even when it comes to like digital collectibles, these are going to be increasingly popular because basically they allow, they facilitate first off transactions between, you know, a provider and a buyer online, and that doesn't touch any kind of offline aspect, right? Now, why I think this is increasingly popular, of course, is because a lot of like offline kind of, you know, businesses right now are struggling and will continue to struggle. So with that, they can also, you know, a lot of what they offer can be taken online. And a lot of these businesses and people that run them have skill sets maybe that they can be offered online. Say for instance, you know, actual physical art could be transferred to digital in some kind of form. So I think we're going to see a lot of not only offline businesses come online, but a lot of different kind of goods be offered in a digital format. And digital marketplaces are a great way to kind of basically aggregate supply on that and demand and connect them and kind of build this like, you know, marketplace online for those without touching the kind of offline aspect. So hopefully those three kind of marketplace examples give you a little bit of idea of three different types of marketplaces that I think are opportunities right now and will present themselves to you if you're looking to start an online marketplace. And you might be, you know, say, hey, I had an Airbnb for X, you know, like a Airbnb for photography studios for, you know, photo shoots or whatnot. Maybe it's not the right time to start that. Well, you know, what other opportunities are there for online marketplaces, maybe that are relevant in that specific market that will present themselves and do present themselves, and how can you kind of create a business right now with an online marketplace that is a valuable business, but also valuable to people right now to help them, you know, generate revenue doing what they love in their businesses online, and help kind of, you know, help them out when they need it. So if you found the video helpful, definitely hit the like and subscribe. Keeps me motivated to make these videos. I try to make them all around like startups and how to actually kind of like get started, and, you know, basically actual steps to do that. And then a lot of them around like online marketplaces. But if you have any comments, definitely comment below, and I try to read them all and then make videos based off what you want to see. And hit the subscribe so it keeps me motivated to make more. Until next time, see ya.